Hello and welcome back to Starfield. I am still in Neon, and we are doing another side quest that I was... Oops, sorry, all of this is open. Do another side quest that I had gotten a while back, I think, to talk to somebody named Clover. We're gonna go talk to her, but before I do that, I also got another one walking around talking to this person, and I need to talk to Doc. Alright. But before, Sam wants to have a chat.
Power kept going out. You know what it was?
You know, traveling with you has been something else.
Okay.
But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump.
Oh.
I never feel at home planet side. How about you?
I like anywhere as long as I'm with you.
Now that's the right answer there. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it?
People have different priorities. That doesn't make them wrong. Not everyone gets the opportunity if they only knew what they're missing out. Not everyone gets the opportunity.
There are unfortunates that have little to no choice in anything, and they have my sympathy. But there are so many people that think it's out of reach when it isn't.
Well,
I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur too.
I never knew you were that poetic. New cultures, new experiences can be deeply enriching. I think you're getting a little carried away, and if they don't come, it leaves more of the galaxy for the two of us.
Never thought of it that way. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next.
You always surprise me. That's what Constellation's about. Be careful what you wish for. I can listen to you talk like that for hours, handsome.
Then you are a glutton for punishment. But I do love the way you listen. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
Here's to discovery, Sam. We should get back to it. Jacob has none of that co-family spirit in him, then. Here's to discovery.
I couldn't ask for better company.
Oh, gosh. Alright, let's go talk to Clover. Now that me and Sam had a heart-to-heart. CeltCorp. Whoa, look at this place. Wow, this place is nice.
Welcome to CeltCorp. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
That's not exactly the greeting I was expecting. You have me confused with someone else?
Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to CeltCorp. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
An apology isn't necessary. Maybe I should have been wearing a name tag. That's the only good way to treat a potential... That's not a way. Why would Mr. Otaria hire people to represent him?
I'm not sure. I think he's afraid that I won't be here. He'll have to deal with my father. Someone who has a lot less patience than I do. Just a few weeks ago, he paid some poor fella to come up here and request a bit more time to pay back his debt. So I snapped at you like that. I thought he'd done it again.
No.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be a hell of a mess to cause such a fuss. I don't mean to pry into your business affairs. You don't strike me as a support.
If only you knew.
But
Mr.
you're about to
Okadibo owes
tell
a
me.
substantial debt to CeltCorp. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out.
You said
Frankly,
that
I
already.
don't know how much longer I can stall.
Maybe I can assist you in recovering Mr. Whatever that guy's name is. Mind telling me more about your father? Why should I call you Chloe? Alright,
You'd be willing to help out.
I guess
That's
so.
awfully kind of you.
It's kind of you to stick up for him in the first place.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo,
Uh-oh.
he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
Are you personally involved? That's what I'm thinking.
That is a rather personal question, and I would prefer we kept things professional, if you don't mind.
Well,
That'd be splendid.
you
Just
sound like it involved.
amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
How did he rack up such a debt? Optional find Clover's diary. Mind tell me a bit? Alright.
Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Where's your diary? Hard luck. Who are you?
No time to chat.
Executive. Ah. There's her diary.
Can't talk, I've got a deadline coming up.
Yeah, well, you look like you've been busy.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Probably have to wait until they move. Let's see if I can sit somewhere and see if they'll move. Can I sit? No. I can sit right here, though. I'm sure they'll go and take a break. Let's see.
What do you want to do for the break later?
Ooh.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
Ooh.
Yeah? I'll go with you.
I don't even have to
We can
wait.
pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
They going right now? Let's see. Or was it those people? Oh, dang, it was probably these people sitting in the back. Oh, wait. There's one.
I'm glad I ended up at CeltCorp.
Yeah.
Ms. McKenna treats her employees like family.
Love you. Yeah, great. Is he leaving too?
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is, and that makes them dangerous.
What are you talking about, you loony? Oh, she's back. Hold on.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yep. Maybe. Let's see. Can I grab this? Will you see me grab it? Take. I have to admit the business with Subaru is keeping me up at night, and I can see how it's starting to wear on him, personally and professionally. Subaru's a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money, but he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even in good times, variable and interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want is to give him a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction. Someone who has his best interests at heart. Won't lie, given my position it may be of conflict, but my feelings for him aside, I really do want to help. Tell Saru about Clover's feelings. Alright, let's go
Excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
talk to this guy.
I will not.
Mining League. Oh.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Chloe's got a crush on you. Business can't be that bad. With a location like this, that's quite a surprise.
The first time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai.
Okay.
Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Perhaps I could help.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Clover McKenna offered to pay off your debt to CeltCorp.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Clover Slate, read this. It might change your mind.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way.
Totally outing
She
her
is
out.
always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Oh, she definitely likes you. She just feels sorry for you. It's okay. Some people just are
And I like her.
Ooh.
Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen.
Right.
Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
I'd like to see what you have. Are the feelings between you and Clover mutual?
I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions.
Alright. What do you have for sale?
Certainly, my friend.
Oh, you have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of... Oh! Okay, so this guy on Neon has a lot of the raw material that you need. That's nice to know. He has all of the raw material. Ooh, that's nice. Grace engineering outfit. Okay, it's a lot of mining. All right.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
Cool. That's cool. So if y'all need like raw material for mining, this guy has it. Alright, let's go back.
Some lovely day for it.
How did he rank up so much
When
debt?
he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans.
Probably
I
not.
suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system,
Probably.
but it's clearly backfired. A poor man.
Excuse me.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Yay! Alright. So that's one side quest down. Oops, what did it say? Let's... Late bloomer. This is also on... Talk to... Right? Yeah. So let's go talk to Saburo... Whoever this person is. Because they're on... There's so many people on Neon, it's ridiculous. Wait, that's the same guy. I thought I recognized the name. Hi, dude, I'm back. You have a quest.
A great weight has been lifted. Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials as well.
Is there anything I can do to help you save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger?
Why not?
Bless you, my
You're
friend.
nice.
Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business.
Okay.
And you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would
Sure.
explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Sounds simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all,
Give me a
please,
discount
let
on
me
your
know.
materials. Okay.
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Interesting. So the two side quests kind of went side by side together. All right. Do I? No. I don't know where all the shops are. Like. That's the hotel. Where's those shops that I saved before?
For just a few credits, our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly alter your physical makeup.
Go bank, coffee, the Emporium. Oh look, here.
Your ultimate discovery.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about.
Hey dude, I have a flyer for
Joining
you.
the Merchants Alliance was a great decision. I really feel like part of the community.
Okay.
James and I have a few ideas about how to make the Alliance stronger.
Great. I have a flyer for you from Saburo in case you're interested in cross promotion.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
Okay, so that's one. Maybe your store would be more accessible outside. Nah, I'm not talking.
Remember to steer clear of Neon security.
Yeah.
They're up to...
Hold on. The Emporium. Was this way? What is
Here at
this?
Stroud Eklund, we know the power of harmony.
Stroud
Each of our
Eklund.
unique starship models is expertly crafted. Here in Neon, you live as a rarefied...
Your
Hey there.
stuff is falling off the
Look, man, have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next
what is
time,
this?
okay? Do I look like an idiot?
Store looks like it's a mess. It's like
Do I
everything's
have a
falling
sign
off the
that says
shelves.
Idiot taped to my back.
No?
I know what you've been wasting your money on. God, damn junkies.
Khajiit has wares.
You pay the posted price, or you don't get anything at all.
What
I'm
is
running a
this?
business here. I don't give
Moby
handouts. Okay. Jeez, sorry. Now that headlock's no longer a problem, things are much I appreciate everything you've done for me.
You're welcome. So there's now headlocks out of the way. How are things? Here, I got a flyer.
Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe.
Yeah.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Peace out. Trade Authority, maybe? Hey.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
How about you slow your roll and chill out? You don't seem to be afraid of getting caught. Buying or selling stolen goods is illegal.
Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be?
Here, cross promotion.
Don't need it. Not interested.
I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority. How do they say off the Free Ranger's radar?
Hey, I'm not here to rattle any cages. We get along just fine. As long as I stay out of their business, they stay out of mine. On the rare occasion that I've run into something that's red hot, Ranger Price swings by as a follow-up. We put our heads together and figure it out. It's never really been a problem. You can ask him if you like. If you, find anything else?
Yeah, whatever, dude. The Trade Authority are some rude people. Alright, what is this?
Good for you.
One's got nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query.
Oh, hello.
If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
That's an awful way to treat potential customers. I don't want any trouble. I think coming into your shop was a mistake. What are you afraid I'm going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Stuff
You're cute,
things in your
though.
pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances.
That's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here.
Oh, well, you're rude.
If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
Is that your robot? You won't have any complaints from me. I'm here to spend some credits. A robot can't handle complaints. I prefer settling my differences with human beings, not emotionless robots.
See, now, you're just getting technophobic.
I am
And
not.
that's gonna hurt his feelings. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit.
Okay, dude.
I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis.
Aw.
If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
I could track the person down who defaced Styx if you would like.
Do that.
Why not? I'm running around Neon anyways.
Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
And I like how your patch is just fixed. I can't allow an assault like this go unpunished. I could pay for the paint removal if you want. I'm only doing it to get paid.
Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica.
Okay.
Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Okay. Here you go.
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
Just take it so I don't have to give it to anybody else. Why is he targeting you?
Warlord's one of the disciples. One of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since. Mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries.
Okay.
Warlord still swears he'll get even with me. And he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for.
Gotcha. Here.
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
Right.
The other day, Styx, I met a miner from Ghazal.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, I didn't get her easy.
What was the relationship? Who sprayed the paint on your chassis?
I'm sorry. Your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons and armor for use in combat.
Gotcha.
For paint and home decor, please visit the appropriate vendor.
Alright.
End query.
Ah. Hey, dude. Take my flyer,
You
please.
should have seen. If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
Yeah, here.
Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
2 more.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
Whoa.
Hey there.
Hey.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right?
There you go.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time.
Thanks. Maybe.
Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
No, I'm done with you, dude. Maybe if I helped out the guy with the robot, he'll take the flyer. Because I don't see another shop. Alright. So let's see. Let's speak to Warlord or kill Warlord. So let's go see what he has to say. And then maybe we can get the robot guy to take our flyer.
I used to be an actuary.
I passed by the store today, boss. Your tag's still on it.
Yeah.
You like art?
Sure, I like art. I don't know, but I know what I like.
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work.
Frank Reinick wants retribution for what you did to Styx. You consider yourself an artist?
Only when I have a knife in my hand.
You have blood
Rest of the
splattered all
time,
over you.
I just
Or
paint.
something, or paint.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Did he really kill a member of your crew?
He tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy
You
unloaded
kind
on
of
us.
did that to yourself.
Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me.
So you admit to the crime?
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
Try it. You're gonna pay for the damages.
I think I will.
Ooh, cool. I have all of them. You'll look back on this later and wonder what we were arguing about.
I really hope so.
I'm not leaving until you pay up.
I'm not paying shit.
Rennick's not all there in the head. Do you really want him as an enemy?
Yeah, it's hard to predict crazy. Never know what he might do.
You got strikers to worry about. Don't waste time with Rednick.
True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts.
Even though strikers are
Cyclops
in the
is one
police
thing that I know
department now.
better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint.
Good.
Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even.
Nice. Alright.
Ha! And it's gonna stay that way.
The other the day, Styx. I met
Hey. He isn't going to bother you anymore.
Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
Well. He definitely squirmed. He's actually pretty calm. He agreed to stop. There's no point kicking someone when they're down. He's definitely squirmed.
Good. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new.
Oh.
Oh, and here, for your trouble. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves.
Sir, take a flyer.
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
I have one more flyer to give out. Who do I give it to?
You ever get nightmares, Styx? About the war?
Gosh. Alright, dude. You're like... You're okay. Will you take this
I really
flyer?
don't know if I can do this.
Doubt it.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai.
Ooh. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. I'll definitely give this some thought. It couldn't hurt.
Oh. Nice. Want to let me in on your little secret about how you beat the system?
Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret. For now, it'll just have to remain a mystery. Sorry. I just need some time to see if I can trust you. I'm sure you understand.
Okay. I will do
Enjoy
that
your
later.
visit to Neon.
Your safety is almost guaranteed.
Well, your safety is...
So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
Alright. Alright, I handed out your flyers.
Miss McKenna and I have it. It's a wonderful
Longer
day.
than what I thought.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
Yay!
Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
Got it. Okay. So, who else do I need to talk to? Doc Manning. He was also somebody. And then Mania Adams. Alright, let's see. Reliant Medical.
Hey there.
Hey.
Got the shakes, huh?
You aren't looking well at all.
Doc Manning will fix
Perhaps
you
you'd better sit down.
Is it that obvious?
Oh.
Yeah, haven't zoned.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
I don't use Aurora. Actually, I was just touring the clinic. I'm here to purchase some medical supplies. Aurora overdose a common problem here?
Unfortunately, yes.
Obviously, yeah.
You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload.
I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but
Thanks.
I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Of course you are. That's unusual for a medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Bayou obviously has a stranglehold on this entire city.
Then you understand what I'm up against.
Yep.
At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volai system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
That sounds fine.
Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Do you have medical supplies for sale? I can help you with your medical supply problem. Alien DNA. Oh, I don't feel well. I think it's tied to an experiment I volunteered for.
I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have alien DNA sequences in your genome. A standard gene therapy procedure can remap these altered sections of code. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested.
Oh, I can remove the alien DNA. I'll think about it. For 10,000
Take all the
credits?
time you need. It's a big decision. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
I can help.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
I hope you won't get in trouble for this. It's ridiculous that you have to resort to smuggling.
There's nothing else to be done about it. These people need my help. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started.
Cool.
Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Alright.
If you need help, remember Reliant.
Sounds good. I am not going to go there just yet because there's somebody else in Neon that I need to talk to before leaving. So let's go do that.
What now?
What brings you to Neon?
I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up.
Oh. What do you do for work?
I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them. There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it.
Okay.
Would you be interested?
Just make it worth my while.
I'm giving you half of my usual fee, which, according to my clients, is a ransom 3 times over. But I'm worth every cred. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ebside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's buckaroo, you'll have to improvise.
Oh, great.
Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
What's up?
Okay, I found it. Oh lord, it was like a warehouse hidden behind here.
I don't know who got those idiots at the Merchants Alliance to work together, but whoever it is, I've got a baton with their name on it.
Hey, dude. Can I talk to
If
you?
you're here to report a crime, you're gonna have to deal with it yourself. Neon Security's all booked up for the day.
Okay. It's a shame you're too busy for your job. Do you know it could be an emergency? First time I've heard of a security agent being booked.
An emergency, huh? Right now, I'm dealing with a stabbing in Ebside, a junkie ready to toss himself off the platform, 2 robberies, and a stripped spaceship. So unless you're here to tell me that the trade tower is about to fall into the ocean, it can probably wait, right?
Sure. Maybe this would jump me to the front of the line. Sounds like you have your hands full. The trade tower's about to fall into the ocean.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why they stenciled this cute little emblem on my armor. See? It says Neon Security. You know, my job.
The only law on Neon is whatever the Rangers can squeeze out of it. By force.
Look, you've already wasted too much of my time. So why don't you take off and deal with your problems on your own?
I just wanted to talk to you. You willing to talk to me or what?
I don't know. You willing to pay me or what? Hey, look at that. My schedule just cleared up. I actually have plenty of time to talk. Amazing. What do you want?
Neon Security, the law around here. So what's the deal with Administrator Bayou?
Neon is Bayou's house. Nothing happens in the city without his blessing.
Right.
Doesn't matter if you're a sewer rat or a millionaire, you answer to him just the same.
God, you are Spike
You
Spiegel.
better answer with cash.
This
or
has
he won't
to
lift
be.
a finger. Screw with a guy or try to complain to a higher authority, and I can personally promise to you that he'll make you disappear. But if you're pulling in cash and you're smart enough to let him shave a little off the top, he'll look the other way.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Sorry, I've heard Neon Security called a lot of things, but never the law. I guess you could say we enforce the rules just enough to keep the city from falling apart. But we're really here as Bayou's private army.
Basically.
You can find the Freestar Rangers in the city, but they're smart enough to keep their heads down and their hands clean. If you're looking for law and order, you're not gonna find it in Neon. Important. Aurora is the lifeblood of Neon, and anyone that disagrees is either delusional or a liar. Bayou is literally pulling gold out of the sea. He's got everyone hooked on the stuff and has a stranglehold on the prices. The man's a genius. He actually had enough clout to convince the entire Freestar Collective that a highly addictive narcotic can be legalized. And between you and me, I don't even touch the stuff. But I'll be damned if I don't enjoy the money it brings in.
Alright, Spike.
Keep your nose clean, and we won't have any problems.
That has to be him. I don't remember what the voice actor's name is, but it sounds exactly like him. Oh, good thing I've already taken care of everything in here. Ooh, discarded sidearms. Sell the discarded side star to the jerk that
The answer to the question, if your friend jumps off a cliff, would you? No. No, sir, I wouldn't.
Sorry, Sam. Oh, hello.
Bright minds of the future.
I need to apply for a job over there. That's one of my quests.
Better not need something.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in this side star.
Not a bad gun. Good balance. Weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate. Pleasure doing business with you.
Whatever, I just want it off of my,
All right, buzz off. Business.
Let me go talk. Let me go talk to this chick over here.
My mother wanted me. Hi. Having fun?
This place is insane!
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
Yes.
I sold it.
Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon.
Thanks.
Always a pleasure.
I'm sure she has, like, other stuff for you, but let's see what other missions that I have. But this, I keep hearing this. There's an advertisement, at the Ryujin, Kiosk if you like to apply for a job. So let's go do this. Ryujin Security. I feel like I am walking into a mob of some sort.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today.
Let's see what this is all about. Job application. Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Job application. All questions must be answered in order for your application to be submitted. How many years of experience do you have working in a secretarial position or corporate environment? None? How familiar are you with Ryujin Industries and its product lines? Not at all. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? Medium. What level of education have you completed? College bachelor's? I don't know. Have you had any criminal activity? No. Your application is now complete. To officially submit your application, please select Submit Application below. The answers may no longer be changed beyond this point. Attend your interview at... Okay. That was fast. I don't know what this thing is. Come, Sam. Let's have an interview. Run, Sam! He walked in the elevator. Operations? I'm not quite sure what any of this is for. Ooh, oh, this is fancy.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Okay.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogen Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right?
Yeah.
So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
No, I will find it.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
You can just feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place.
Oh, I know, Sam.
Ugh.
I know. Oops.
A gala at the New Atlantis Freestar Embassy. That'd be a good way to gather intel.
I finished that research you needed done. Everything's
What
ready.
is it?
I hope you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
I'm sure.
Firm handshake. My dad always insisted that was
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later.
So why are you interviewing me
So,
if you don't think I'm the
let's get
perfect
this over
match?
with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Why not? Ryujin is the best tech company in settled systems. I'm so revolutionary. I want to be a part of what's next. I heard you only hire the best and brightest, so here I am.
A pretty knowledgeable answer for someone who claimed to have no familiarity with Ryujin and our product lines.
I really don't.
You're
I'm
either
just-
a bit too modest or smart enough to put in a little research before coming here. Oh, and only one of those qualities is of any use. I assume you know which one. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Actually paid attention to my stuff. I can make any deal happen.
Including this job? The art of the deal can go a long way here. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed?
I've gone above and beyond to get the job done.
All in, huh? At
All
least
or
that's an
nothing.
attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
5 years, I'll be running the company. Hopefully, I have a role in management here. Research and development, I want to play a part in the future of technology. Oh my gosh. Sure.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Perfect.
On a probationary period, of course.
Of course.
First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Great. So now I'm an errand boy. Girl. Person. Sam, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. So let's go get the coffee.
Need a pick-me-up?
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
I'm sorry. Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
You are seriously attached to this shitty job. Gee, take a breath, pal. No one's terminating anyone.
Get him, Sam. Hold on. Let's talk
wanna
about
talk?
this.
I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
You won't win. You're making a mistake.
Don't make me laugh. I pull this trigger, you're dead.
I don't want to kill the guy. I can tell you, you don't really want to do this. I don't want to fight you.
Do I look like I care about what you want?
I'm gonna auto-persuade him, because I don't want to kill him.
Just be a coincidence. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Of course. Why would they send one? Why would I be the one they send?
Let's just say, Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listen to you.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Alright.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Why would Ryujin handle it? What can you tell me about that guy?
Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
How would they handle it?
Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayou. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course.
Okay. I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Okay.
Dear Brew, enjoy a cup. Right now. And you...
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get back to her office. It's really nice in here. Who are you?
Ryujin and Yuko run a tight ship around here.
Oh wait, that's the wrong way again. Alright. Who are you?
Can I help you?
Oh, you have a name, so let me talk to her first.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it.
Ma'am!
You either need to
Stop.
learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
It's personal and won't happen again. I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return.
I figured you did.
Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah, I get the feeling she would have been even happier if you did off Tomo. Typical Ryujin snake.
Probably. That better mean I'm getting a raise?
Of course. We believe in risk versus reward here. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
None, I'm good. Why is it confidential? Nah.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers.
Oh, cool.
The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Oh, boy.
Just waiting for more info.
Okay.
As usual.
This intel could blow a whole operation out of the water.
They have an exercise ball in their office?
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Okay. Did I just make a whole... I just made a whole circle and I didn't need to. My goodness. Coffee?
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Ryujin should acquire Terra Brew. I doubt your daily orders are the sole difference between profits. I take Tranquilities over Terra Brew anyway. Ryujin owns Tranquility?
For the past 5 years. Tranquility is a recent acquisition and we've only just begun to develop the brand.
Okay.
You may have seen how several vendors carry the product now.
They should acquire
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which
great.
hopefully won't be often.
Thanks. I never screw up, so you won't have to deduct anything. Well, there goes my paycheck. Understood. My pay gets reduced. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss.
I don't want to argue
This
with
introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
you. Look at her in the back, like, looking at me. Look at all these. Look at all these, like, vultures waiting for their coffee. Look at her. Even her. She's, like, looking at me. Where's my coffee? Well, I got it, and you're gonna wait. I can't even talk to him. All right.
Coffee, finally. Well,
let's have a look at you.
I'm not just here for your viewing pleasure. I hope you like what you see. Okay, that's not creepy or anything. I'm quite the specimen, I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct.
Ooh.
Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'm like a ghost. What connections do you have with the Freestar Rangers?
For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
I know him.
Yes, you have quite the history with the Freestar Rangers yourself. Which is why I hope you won't be an issue.
Do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
Ooh, you're saucy. Why can't I talk? Why are you sliding out of your chair, sir? I would like to talk to you.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
The barista said she triple-checked your grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew Coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Good. My job description clearly sounded otherwise. Okay, I'm not.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see.
Okay.
Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go.
I'm sure
Just
I will.
keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
You're welcome. All right, ma'am. God, you look so much. You really want that coffee? Oh, I knocked everything over.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations. Likewise.
Nice to meet you.
Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
Oh, none. You don't have to worry about me. I'm new at this, so I may. I only care about the results. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
I just brought you coffee.
Get a moment. Can we talk?
Sam, my goodness. All right, let's go talk to. Oh shoot. Her. But Sam wants to talk. Sam, you always pick like the worst times.
I don't got many friends, so I figure I gotta level with you.
Okay.
My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
Just take the leap and start talking. No matter what happens, Sam's, I'm in your corner.
That means a lot. You know, when I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job.
Okay.
That, plus the magical co-family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up.
It sounds truly terrible. For our first job, you could do a lot worse. All the charm of accounting wrapped up in bureaucracy. Oh.
That's the way my dad looked at it.
Could have
On
been a
paper,
minor
I
like
see your
me.
point. But it was rough. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, Don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun.
Oh, this will not end well. I can see the appeal.
And you're a hell of a lot smarter than I was. So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending.
Right. You didn't know... You didn't know... Blah. You know you didn't kill those people.
Not directly. And I'd tell myself they'd get guns from someone else. But
They
in my
would.
heart, I knew blood was on my hands. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did.
Sounds like your boss took advantage of you. You can't keep playing with fire without getting burned. Didn't you know you were talking? Okay.
Yeah, but it takes two to tango.
That is true.
To this day, I don't know when I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Now, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. Managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. And that should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up.
You must have been incredibly relieved.
You think? And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel.
Oh.
The Rangers took them out, no problem.
You know, we're flirting and you keep bringing up your ex.
See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table.
You aren't that kid anymore. You're probably a better person for it. If you haven't done anything you're ashamed of once or twice, you haven't really lived. So that's it? Nothing more? Okay.
That's, well, that. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone...
When she's older, the time is right. You have to tell her. She thinks the world of you. It'll be fine. Oop. There's a flirt. I just know I'm here for you, Sam, with all my... Oh.
That means a great deal to me. Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I really need to own that. And have a tough talk with Lillian. Tell her about that follow-through you mentioned. Cora's at an important age right now. Every visit counts. You can't flake on her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
Great. Let's go talk to this person and
As
see what's
technicians,
next.
we handle prep and
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at CeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both
really?
competing for a contract right now.
Big mistake on their part. This sounds like a job for Neon or Freestar Security. CeltCorp must be desperate if they're resorted to illegal activities.
I suppose an outsider might think that. But we prefer to handle incursions like this in-house. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Gotcha. It's a bit trivial for me, but I suppose I can spare the time. I don't think I can do this. How do I gain access to their computers?
That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get the job done around here.
Alright.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at CeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Thanks. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. I know it was a lot of running back and forth. I know I've just kind of been stuck on Neon for a while in the past couple episodes. But there's a lot of stuff to do here. So, thank you everybody who has joined me. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.